In our last video, we were in Sault Ste. Marie. We stayed in an Elks Club right on the water. Got to see a lot of Lakers go by, and it was a nice place to camp. We were there for the Friday fish fry, and I had the perch. I think Beth had something like poor man's lobster or something like that. We did see the Soo locks. We watched a ship go through the locks. It takes a really long time. But Michigan has been fun. The weather in Michigan has been perfect. I don't think there could have been anything better. The town of Sault Ste. Marie was a nice stop and plenty there to see. And we enjoyed the trip. I would recommend going. We're going to leave some links in the description of this video for that. This video, we're still in Michigan, and we're going to go and see something pretty big. It's 77 degrees and sunny. Yeah. That's right, the Mackinac Bridge.
So we're going through the toll booth here at the Mackinac Bridge. It's $2 per axle if you're a car. It's $5 per axle if you're an RV.
Hi. I didn't have cash this morning. Thank you, sir.
So it cost us $4 to go over the toll bridge one way. That's quite a backup, huh, Mark?
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be in Mackinac City for a little while.
I guess that's okay. It is cool that the bridge has disappeared. You can't see it. I mean, look at that.
Hi. So you're getting out of the truck?
Yeah.
You coming this way or you're going out the other way?
Come this way.
Okay. Sun's out today. Yesterday.
Amazing what one day change is.
Yeah, yesterday the sun was not out.
No.
And we went over the bridge. That's the toll over there.
Yeah.
And then you go this way.
And there's the bridge.
And that's the Mackinac Straits Bridge. It was all foggy yesterday. I'm perfectly happy with seeing it like that. I don't know, do you want to go down by the water?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So we got out of the truck to see the bridge not in the fog. And it doesn't look like the traffic's half as bad as it was yesterday.
Go get a picture of the seagulls and the geese hanging out together. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Birds.
Birds.
Birds are gregarious. So your impressions of the bridge now that you've seen it from here?
It's a big bridge, but we've seen bigger on our travels, haven't we?
San Francisco.
San Francisco for sure. The one in South Carolina comes to mind.
There's one in New Orleans that goes over the Mississippi that's pretty big.
Yeah.
But they're not twin tower suspension bridges.
No, that's what makes this special. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool bridge. It's the Mighty Mac. Took 100 years to get built.
Why did it take 100 years?
Just because every time they got together to get enough money and the politicians agreed, something bad happened. Whether it was the crash or World War I, World War II, Korean War. I mean, there were all kinds of reasons.
So when did it actually get built?
1964.
So it's a new bridge.
Yeah, in comparison. And it connects the upper Michigan to lower Michigan.
And the weird thing about it, I can put you on camera.
Uh-huh.
You said 1964?
I believe so, yes.
They put a lot of ferries out of business then, right?
Well, all the ferries are still going to Mackinac Island, so I don't know how they got across before. I'm sure it was ferries.
Okay.
But it wasn't very reliable in Michigan winters.
Yeah, I would imagine. But you know, it doesn't look like it's that far across until you start to swim it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's enough commentary. This probably won't come out because of the wind anyway. Probably should have got our speaker or microphone.
Yeah.
But okay.
Okay.
I've seen enough. We found a spot. This is called Riverview Park.
Yep.
And it's kind of like off the main drag. I suppose you can find it on Google. Plenty of room for a big rig. We're going to walk around here, Beth.
Okay.
Some pretty flowers over there, and it's very windy. So that's it, Mackinac Bridge. Now, where's Mackinac Island? People
Over
get
there.
confused. The island's over there.
Yep.
That's got nothing to do with the bridge.
Nothing.
Okay. The bridge connects the UP with Michigan.
Right.
And we're in the UP, or the Upper Peninsula of Michigan right now.
Yep.
Looking towards Michigan. We're looking basically south.
Yep.
Okay, so that way's warmer. That way is colder.
And if you look right there, that's Canada.
Oh, the little, where the cars
Bump
are.
over there? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Canada.
So Canada, Mackinac Island,
Michigan.
Mackinac Bridge, Upper Peninsula, Michigan.
Yeah, and you've got Lake Superior just north of here. Lake Michigan's right over there.
Is that for some wayfinding?
Yes. No, that's just because all the lakes come together here. This is where they meet.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 of them.
And they're all freshwater.
Yeah.
Drinkable.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Would you please take a picture? That's pretty bad. We're at Susie's Pasties shop. We were recommended this place by the nice lady at the casino that checked us in. I don't have my mask on, so I don't want to go in, and I don't want to disturb the other people that are in there. We'll give you a report if these pasties are any better than the ones that we got. in Sault Ste. Marie, because those were pretty disappointing. What do you think, Maddie? You're worried because Mark's not in the car. He's coming back.
Okay, we're trying pasties again. We had some at
Sault Ste. Marie.
Sault Ste. Marie at the lock. And they were okay, but I wasn't really too impressed. This is from a place that a lady said they're good. So, yeah, these are square. The other one was kind of more of a empanada shape. And I think this is more of the local thing.
This is what they're supposed to look like. And what's all this then?
That's chicken gravy.
Chicken gravy.
This is a chicken pasty. That's a beef pasty that you have.
And coleslaw.
And some coleslaw.
And a giant pickle.
Which was extra. It didn't come with, but it's a pickle. So
looks like a bar pickle.
Take a bite and see what you think.
Take a bite. Okay.
About the same?
About the same. Kind of dry.
Dry, bland.
Bland.
But good pastry.
Pastry's good. Yeah.
So it needs gravy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You want to bite yours?
Sure, mine is chicken. I'm going with the seam at the bottom. It looks like they were folded over and then just sealed it. So they made like a pocket.
Pastry's nice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Tastes better than the other one we had.
Yeah. So buy a chicken pot pie.
Mm-hmm.
And with a full crust.
Right.
And then just take it out of the crust and eat it with your hands.
That's kind of what it tastes like,
That's
yeah. It's
pretty
potatoes,
much nailed it.
potatoes, meat, and carrots. And then the gravy's on the side. So
Yeah, now, I don't know. Do you pour the gravy on it?
or dip it. We don't know.
Eat it with a fork?
We'll figure it out. Okay? Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Maddie? You've never had a pasty? Why don't you try some? See what you think. Oh, it's pretty good, Mark. It's a little dry. Really? I like gravy on mine.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. You got to do that again.
I'd like gravy on mine, please. Okay, let me get some gravy for you. Dip it in some gravy. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Thank you. So I tried it with the gravy, which is huge. Big difference. Although Beth took all the bites of the middle and left me with the crust.
So the gravy helps a lot, doesn't it? That makes it like a really good sandwich, the gravy.
Except for the crust.
Except the crust is still too much bread, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to enjoy our pickle. So there you go. Better with the gravy. Don't skip that.
Today is our planning day. This one we get our maps out and we figure out where we want to go. We get our calendar out so we know when we're supposed to go there. And then we start planning out. Usually about a month ahead of time. Would you say that's about right, Beth?
No, I'd say more like a week ahead of time.
A week ahead of time sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, because like right now we're looking at next week to where we want to go. So that's a little more, we have a general idea, but then we have to get to specifics of where we want to stay.
And what are you working on there? What do you have?
Well, the first thing I did, I went to YouTube to look for some interesting things to do along the Great River Road in Illinois, because that's where we're heading first. Make a list of it, and then we look at the maps to see where they are. And then we like to travel about 100 miles a day, and we like to stay put for a couple days. We've learned that slowing down makes for a better journey. So we're trying to do that more. So we're just looking at the maps and figuring out where we're going to go.
So this is the U.S. map. This is where we've been. We're currently up here, and we want to end up down here. So we're going to kind of plan down the Mississippi River to Louisiana, and then Louisiana over to Florida. And trying to plan that is kind of a pain, because a lot of the stuff people book out 11 months in advance because it's their vacation, or they're going to go, that's when they meet family or whatever it is. We just kind of wing it and try and play it by ear. It's harder with the COVID thing, but we'll get it done. So today's planning day.
Yes.
What's your plan?
Figure out where we're going to be next week.
And I'm going to figure out where we're going to be next month. And we try and put those two together. So it's fun. Not.
No, it is fun.
It's not fun.
It is fun.
It's a pain in the ass. So it was better on the bike.
It's easier on the bike.
On a motorcycle, we used to get on the bike, go, stop 200 miles, pull in a motel. If they didn't have someplace to stay, we go to the next one. Campgrounds, there are no. It just doesn't work that way. So let's get back to work.
Okay. That's it for this video. Michigan was really a lot of fun. The Mackinac Bridge is something everybody should do at least once, and pasties are a Michigan treat. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, and of course hit the subscribe button. That way the next time we do another video, you'll get a notification it's out there. We enjoy doing the videos. We hope you enjoy watching them, and we'll see you up and down the road.